absolutely up for it.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Okay, interesting. And he's heaved it away. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Ødegaard. And it's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ødegaard. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Danilo gets it away. Turns and goes back. Neymar. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. And it's Ødegaard. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Plays it out wide. Casemiro. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Defending of the desperate variety.
And that is out of play. Tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's nice.
Looking for a decent ball in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Solot. Haaland. Solot. Long ball looking to counter. Haaland.
Played out to the right.
Solot. Solot's cross.
Danger averted for now.
And the finish!
There are a few waiting for it.
Neymar. Lobbed in behind. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Ødegaard.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Solot's cross.
Vinicius Junior.
That's the throw. Solot. Ødegaard. Solot. And it's Berger. Ødegaard. Haaland. Succumbs to the pressure. Neymar.
Vinicius Junior.
Neymar. Matheus Cunha.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
He is through here. Haaland driving. Here's a shot.
Oh, it's hit the post.
Danilo does really well to win the ball there. But that was very necessary.
Played into space out wide.
Now that's well seen too. Solot wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Played towards the other side. Rafinha, now he's off and running. Danilo picks it up now. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Ødegaard. Berger. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Casemiro. Moved on forwards. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior looking for... And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. And he's picked out the run. Matheus Cunha. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Time and again they are repelled. Solot has got himself a free kick. Berger. Haaland. Looking here to chip it through. Danilo getting this one clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Berger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. Danilo forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Ødegaard. Haaland. Now he's got space here. Ødegaard. Berger. Sørloth. Nice defending, physical and effective. Vinicius Junior tries to think it through. Can he latch on to this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he thumps it clear. Casemiro.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Danilo. And it's Neymar. Casemiro. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ødegaard. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Danilo shifted upfield. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. Swings it across.
He was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Cleared away. Berger. Sørloth. Berger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Guimaraes. Has a quick glance. Rafinha. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Norway going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Sørloth. And it's Berger. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gabriel. Casemiro. Gabriel, and he goes cross-field. Ødegaard. Sørloth. Tries a measured ball. Marquinhos tries to clear. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rafinha.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos, he's gone direct here. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. That's good play. Rafinha puts a cross in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Solot. Berger. Haaland. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Danilo. Rafinha. That's a good run down the left. Played into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Berger. Ryerson. Solot. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Haaland. Ødegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha. Great ball if he can get there. Neymar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that could set him on his way. Solot. He has found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Chooses to go back. It's anyone's ball now. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Neymar. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first chance. Solot. Ødegaard. Strong running down that left flank. He's cut it out. Rafinha. Danilo. Danilo chooses to go cross-field. Over to the left. Crossed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Haaland. Berger. Solot. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Spread out to the left.
Vinicius Junior.
Bruno Guimaraes.
That's very neat. Vinicius Junior.
Casemiro. Half-time getting close now. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Danilo with the cross. Well read. And the danger is averted. He's in plenty of space here. Rafinha. Gabriel, played over towards the opposite flank. Matthews Cunha, played out wide. Danilo looking to hit the byline here.
It's gone for a throw-in.
And it's Danilo. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted.
He's had a shot! Decent chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Bruno Guimaraes.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Moved on forwards.
Can he find the finish? What a hit, the save was firm.
Norway are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Neymar. Ødegaard. Ødegaard played out towards the right wing.
Very nicely done.
Haaland.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Could be danger here. He's there to get rid. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Looks to the other side. Rafinha. Danilo. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Rafinha. Now it's Neymar.
And a chance!
Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. Now here's the delivery. Brazil awarded another corner. Rafinha with the short one. That's not going far. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cleared away. A chance to play it in. Great chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Casemiro. Marquinhos aim forwards. And it's played forward. Neymar. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Played towards the other side. Surlot. Berger. Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Neymar can get it clear. And it's Berger. Out to the right. Surlot's cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rafinha. Danilo. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Can he get onto this? Rafinha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Haaland. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior. Surlot is onto it in a flash.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Surlot. Surlot! Shot a goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Ryerson. That's a cute ball. Alisson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Danilo. Gabriel. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Marquinhos played out towards the right wing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Berger. And it's played forward. Nice looking ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That'll be a throw. And that has been cleared. Neymar forwards and with intent. Ødegaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's run loose here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gabriel cuts it out. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. It's really well cleared. It is a corner, good chance. Rafinha plays it short. Danilo climbs up big! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Three 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Berger. Ryerson.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Solot's cross. It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Danilo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Gets good distance on it.
Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. Rafinha making good progress on the right-hand side. That has been knocked clear. Berger. Solot. Quality ball. Haaland chasing after it. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Driven forward and reclaimed it in a trice. Gabriel. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Danilo. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. Clears it away. Ødegaard. Gabriel, gently done. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Berger. Haaland. Haaland played out to the left flank. Danilo moved on forwards. And he's there to get it away. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. That's been drilled forward. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. Searching pass he's played there. And that pass just didn't quite work. Marquinhos played up towards the front line. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. So who's he picking out? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ryerson. Solot. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cuts out the pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Casemiro. It's a quick ball upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Solot. And here's Haaland. Neymar. Vinicius Junior chooses to go cross-field. And it's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Berger. Bruno Guimaraes looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Danilo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Solot on a strong run down the right. Berger. Ryerson. Berger. Ryerson. And here's Solot. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Calmly anticipates. Well read, nice interception. Berger. Bob. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. Gabriel. Casemiro. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's Neymar. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ryerson. Marquinhos with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Haaland. Bob. Aim forwards. Casemiro. Rafinha. Wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Danilo has created one goal already. Haaland, too strong for his opponent there. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's played it in low. He can get that clear. Rafinha forwards and with intent. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice control. Oh, smashing header! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Ryerson. Bob. Berger. Ødegaard. Showing good feet. Cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ball is over the line. Delivered across, and it's claimed by the keeper. Bob. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Now it's Bob. That's an imaginative pass. Gets it away. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. And he's managed to get free. And here's Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Bob. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Carries far too far and out of play. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. And it's Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Berger. Ødegaard. This looks promising. Bob. Too much pressure and he's lost the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
That is a truly outstanding save. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Haaland. Ambitious ball here. No, it's come to nothing. Into the last 5 minutes. Berger. Ryerson. Moved on forwards. Played back in. Ryerson. Now it's Bob. Now it's Odegaard. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Out of play for a throw. So here comes a substitution. Odegaard. Ryerson. Bob. And it's Odegaard. Played into space out wide. Berger. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee's given a throw. Proves too strong. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Odegaard. Bob. And it's Odegaard. Clearly not happy with that. Out to the right. Tries a deft little ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Odegaard goes short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Deftly away. That's a throw. Berger. Ryerson. And he goes cross-field. That has been cut short. Danilo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Bob. Berger. Bob. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Neymar. Gabriel. Lofted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. Now Hauger. And that's it. Brazil pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil really impressed me with their endless energy, the way they went hunting after the ball and were able to force so many errors that they made the most of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores,